it was definitely it was a surprise to all of us. We found out in the team meeting from Coach Fickle, and it was definitely a surprise. But we got a good group of guys, and we've handled some adversity in the past, and we're looking forward to moving on this week.
Concerned at all about team morale, just for guys who have played a lot of big games, haven't won them, and now you got to go
not to
through
interrupt, Jake, but if you could just step up to the mic.
Yeah, sorry.
Team morale, like, do you have concerns about it, given kind of the roller coaster that it's been, and it's still 2 games to play?
Absolutely not. We have a great group of guys, a lot of leaders on this team, so team morale is high, and we play for one another. There's no coaches or anything that influence how we play. We play for one another, the guys next to us, and we love each and every one of each other. So team morale is high, and we're just really looking forward to playing Nebraska on Saturday.
How does it impact you? How does the change impact you?
It's going to be a little different for sure, not having Coach Longo around. But it's a change, and you gotta embrace it, you gotta handle it. So it's definitely different, but we're all ready for the challenge.
Jake, what is when a move like this happens? What do you kind of take away from it from the players' perspective, in the sense, does that kind of increase the urgency, or how do you kind of address that in the locker room?
It's college football for you. Anything can happen at any given moment. There's no good time or place for anything. So it was definitely a shock to all of us, but it happens. It's college football, so you gotta live and learn and move on.
Jake, with just the operation, Phil did the hand signals and all of the gestures. Like, how has that changed for you guys starting today and practicing? Just how the operation of getting the calls in and communicating between everybody worked out so far?
Yeah. So we have a plan in place. We had a really good practice today with that plan. I'm not going to say what our plan is, but we have a plan, and it's a really good plan, and we're all super excited to show the world on Saturday.
Why don't you think this worked in two seasons, that it's led to this offensively?
That's a good question. I don't know. That's pretty much all I have. I don't know. I guess it just didn't. So.
I know you weren't here under the previous regime, but obviously you're here from the start of Coach Renfro's tenure. Do you think the shift in any way was too drastic, where things were to where they went under Phil?
Absolutely not. I think Coach Longo brought in a great plan, and we executed it to the best of our abilities. Sometimes things don't work out, and that's life. So I don't think anything was too drastic. We have, as I said, a great group of guys, great people in the locker room, and change is inevitable. So we live and we learn and move on. So.
I know you're close with Braden, just particularly because of his coach and how close they had to be because of their roles on the team. What's his move been like in the last 24 hours? What you know?
Yeah, Belak's an awesome guy. He's prepared for every little thing, every big moment, everything. So he's been great. Kind of being one of the leaders of the team, showing us how fast he can move on and learn, live and learn. He's been great, and we're lucky to have a guy like him.
Jake, do you think your responsibilities could increase this week? Known as a leader, but also.
Absolutely, and I'm ready to embrace that challenge, no matter what the task is going to be. I have to make all the communications, all the calls up front, and all this stuff, and whatever they're going to throw at me. And we got a little bit of it in practice today. I'm ready for it. So, and all the guys are looking at me to, answer the call.
You talked about it, not necessarily details, but do you think, with that, you guys just have a couple of days before you think it's too quick to have 2 changes?
Absolutely not. As I said, the guys in the locker room, especially the dudes up front, we're ready to handle everything. We have a great group of guys, a great coaching staff, really great leaders. We're ready for anything, whatever the challenge is going to be. And this week, unfortunately, it's Nebraska for them, not for us. So we're ready to embrace that challenge and bring a beat down to Nebraska.
You guys have to prepare for a game, but is there any moment of self-reflection, either on your part or guys on offense, just about the role you guys played in this decision ultimately happening? Because obviously, if the team performs better, it's not on one single person. You guys aren't in the spot.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like everyone kind of went through their own, almost shock a little bit when we found out on the other day, but you got to move on. We got a game to prepare for, and that's in the past. So we got to just whatever's in front of us, we got to tack head on, and that was this week. Coach Longo moving on, but is what it is. We got a game to prepare for, and we're ready to face that challenge.
We're here for Jake. We've also got Riley. If anybody wants to get with him.
There's a certain amount of faith, whether it's from fans or future recruits or others who are here to buy into a system and believe it can work. When you lived it, you know what works. What do you tell people? It's obviously not what you want to do. What do you tell people to do this?
Yeah, I mean, it's proven. I've been a part of it in the past, so I know that blind faith, it's hard to have. You just have to have a good group of leaders that keep pushing, show the other guys who may not believe fully yet that this system works. This coaching staff is great. Just keep pushing forward, give it your all each and every day, and it's gonna work out. It might. Yeah, we're sitting at 5-5 right now, but we've battled each and every day. We've battled each and every week, and we're gonna get better. We're gonna keep pushing, no matter what the outcome is.
Jay, it's tough to ask with games still left in the season, but was what the direction of the offense is impact your decision at all for whether you maybe move on or stay for another season?
Absolutely not. I mean, I love this place. I love these coaches. Love my players around me, and yeah, this place is home.
We have a lot of conversations with there's a lot of young linemen. Obviously, it's in the area. True freshmen are contributing, but maybe someone that hasn't experienced something like this. We have to have conversations with guys in your group and in the offense about what's happened and how to approach it, and just even listening to if they have concerns.
Yeah. So I have yet to have any of those conversations because all the guys in the locker room have a great head on their shoulders. But if anyone's listening or reading this, like, this is the new day in the age of college football. Coaches league, players league, this and that. I mean, it's so much. It's really turning into the NFL, and you just have to trust the process, trust your work ethic, trust everyone around you, because it's going to work out. You might not see it right then and there, but now I'm a fifth-year senior, and I've looked back at all the work I've put in, all the stuff I've gone through, and it's made me better because of all of it.
You guys had a couple of pre-snap penalties in against Oregon, and you guys had someone new in the headset. Is there any concern about whether those could continue, or how do you kind of alleviate that concern?
Yeah, you know what? Pre-snap penalties are unacceptable, and it's on us up front. Either jumping off sides or not getting the call or whatever it is. But we clean those up in practice Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So they happen, but you just practice and kind of live and you learn and move on, and just really dial into those Tuesday, Wednesday practices. Make sure those don't happen in the game on Saturday.
Jake, obviously on the football field, big test for you guys on the line. Really good interior lineman from Nebraska. Just when you watch them in the early week here, what stands out about what they do up front?
Yeah, they're big and strong, and they move pretty well. And their strength of their defense is definitely internal. And for us three in the middle, we're excited for that challenge. And we've stepped up every day, every week. So we're excited for this new challenge, and bring it on.
Thank you, Jake.
Thank you, Jake.
Thank you, Jake.